Right. We Gucci, we Gucci. Nice. Right, we're doing good, we're doing good. So, it's the Pokemon League we are going to do right now. In the chat. Okay, so let me get the chat real quick. Okay, we're streaming, we're streaming. Okay. Can I beat Serperior? Can I beat the Pokemon League using only Serperior? Phase 2 as well, which is a twist. A twist to it. Right. Here we go then. So right, the chat should be shown on the screen. There it is. Nice. Now that it's here, I don't actually know if I have to be aware of. Let me try this again. Hey, we think we can go for it. Surely we can do this. Let me try removing. Okay. You know what? I think this looks much better. Let me change this. Okay. Okay, we're looking great at the moment. Right, so I think it's time to go for it, right? I will try defeating Serperior. So here is my introduction to what this is going to be. So first of all, what I have to tell you is that I actually did this run last month. It took me 4 days is to defeat the whole Pokemon White 2 version using only Serperior, and up until the Pokemon League first phase I was able to defeat everything including Cynthia in Undella Town, which I did after the Pokemon League. I didn't try to attempt it in the middle of the playthrough. So I defeated Cynthia after the battle. I do need to put it into a separate video as well because it's interesting, very interesting, a very interesting battle. And then what I did was I need to change my the next step I wanted to take was to check whether if I actually can defeat phase 2 Pokemon League. Now the problem with this one is the Pokemon League first phase itself, I was very confident, and I was definitely certain that I will be able to defeat the whole Pokemon League using Serperior, because because of the level cap and all that. Now the problem here is, when I defeated Serperior, when I defeated all these Pokemon League, I will show you right now the levels we are. So I do need to remove one of my Pokemon from the I actually used a different Pokemon to fly here. Deposit, yeah. So I will be depositing Pelipper. Actually used Pelipper to fly around and all that. So what I actually have, I hope I have enough items to actually defeat the whole Pokemon League. Do I have potions? So you can see that it's level 90. So I had to level up Serperior to level 90 to actually defeat the whole Pokemon League, including Cynthia as well. I don't know how hard Cynthia is compared to the phase 2 of Elite Four, but the problem is not only Elite Four, but I have to fight the same team Iris had, but much higher level. The only advantage I have is that I'm not playing this on hard mode. This is normal average mode. That's what you call it, normal mode. And so far it wasn't bad. To defeat Iris, there was some stuff I had to consider. So now at the moment, the levels are higher. The Pokemon roster every Elite Four member is more and has increased up to 6 each. So I have to defeat 30 Pokemon inside the Pokemon League consecutively without getting fainted, basically. So if it took me level 90, the biggest others I can probably take care of. The biggest problem I actually have to face is Chandelure, who is Shondel's ace, which is going to be significantly higher than the others, Hello Ralsei, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I've almost beat chapter 4 of Deltarune. Nice. So you didn't actually finish chapter 4 of Deltarune, so did I finish chapter 4 before you did? Is that the case? Or are you exploring? So this is where we are at. This is a challenge I was happy to take, because Serperior, and as a grass type enthusiast, now that I did the Serperior run, I actually made a strong bond with Serperior, which is very nice. I do want to do the Mega Malamar reaction as well, and I do have a lot of stuff to talk about it as well, because Malamar's design looks great and could probably be my new favorite Kalos Pokemon. If someone asks me who's my favorite Kalos Pokemon, I always answered with Unbound Hoopa, because I'm a big fan of gigantic stuff. Don't take it out of context, but when I say giant stuff, I'm only talking about I'm talking about when it comes to monuments, or when it comes to beings, when it comes to creatures and all of that. Anything I am really into is mostly into large, because I'm like large statues, tall buildings, and large characters in you know, video games and all that. Maybe there, you know, I do like Godzilla a lot, and that's one of the factors because it's huge, and I like Skyrim. Not Skyrim, it's, was it Skyrim? Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim, the monster. I died to the Titan. The Titan is pretty cool. Even in Deltarune in chapter 4, the final battle, the Titan is probably my favorite out of all chapters. So, and yeah. So getting back into the Pokemon stuff, I might actually like Malamar more than Hoopa because of the Mega Evolution. I'm that kind of guy who really did not use Mega Evolution. More than Mega Evolution as a whole, I probably have used Primal Reversion. I'm a huge Kyogre fan. And yes, again, colossal Pokemon, I like Kyogre. And Wailord is a Pokemon I kinda like as well. It's not a Pokemon I like more than, you know, those small Pokemon. I like Zato more than Wailord. But yeah, a lot of talking we are doing, aren't we? I just spoke a lot for the first 10 minutes. So those are the news we can, you know, I came to talk about the run we are doing right now, about the challenge we are doing right now. If it took Serperior 90 levels to defeat the first phase, I'm a bit concerned about how it's gonna go with the second phase. I kind of feel like level 100 won't be enough. Hopefully I can get through it. So the reason why I have a huge problem with Chandelure is because of several reasons. First reason is Malamar. Chandelure is a Ghost and Fire, which is immune to normal attacks and is not very effective from grass type attacks. So that's what Beto exactly has. Because Serperior was running a high friendship return for you know, for not very effective grass, you know, like to attack fire types, or like to attack poison types, like to attack bug type Pokemon, or like to attack another grass type Pokemon. I use return. But even if there are like ghost types, Leaf Blade was the option, but did not actually go well. So tanky physical, you know, Pokemon with good physical bulk, I can, you know, find a way to defeat, you know, find a way to knock them down, because I have Coil installed. But that's a pretty good word. Installed into Beto, so that's what I'm going for. Either way, Chantal is gonna be my last trainer I will be fighting in the Elite Four. I'm going with Marshall first, Caitlyn second. Okay, Caitlyn is going to be a problem because she has a Metagross, which is a problem. Metagross is Steel type and is resisted from grass and normal type moves, but it's okay. I can find a workaround. I can set up with Coil and find a way around it. I think they are gonna be level 70-ish, I believe. So there is another problem with Grimsley. I do remember Grimsley having is on phase 2 use a Houndoom, which is not going to be that bad, probably because the return, you know, maybe 2 or 3 coiled returns would knock it out. You know, Houndoom is not very, you know, it's not very, but it's like pretty popular for being pretty popular for being quite famously not very defensive Pokemon. So so like I said, I'm gonna go Chantal last because I need to grind up some levels, right? And then I'm gonna go with Grimsley. Do I go with Grimsley? Grimsley might have Sharpedo now that I'm thinking about it. I'm going with Grimsley second. Then I'm going with Caitlyn third. With Caitlyn, I think almost all of her Pokemon is actually resist. None of them are effective, grass type effective. So, right, Marshall first. Here we go. Not gonna listen to the music because right, we Gucci. Right, we are gonna battle. Right, so if it's a physical Pokemon I'm facing right away, I think the first Pokemon is probably gonna be Mienshao. I hope it's not. Mienshao has aerial ace and very fast, so need to be careful about it. Right, first battle of the day, first attempt. Let's see how it's gonna go. I want to see the levels. I want to see what level I am going to be looking at. 6 Pokemon, that's terrifying. Oh, throw is okay. Throw is okay. 72. Ooh. It's only 18 levels lower. For the people watching might not feel like a lot, but trust me, this is a lot. No, this is very little. I think I got like level 30 levels lower the last time. I cannot remember. Right, I'm gonna set up. I'm setting up. Right. Stay back. Shouldn't do much. Right. Not gonna use Leech Seed yet. I may have to Leech Seed Metagross in the future though. I'm glad Metagross is a physical attacker. Serperior doesn't have... Beto doesn't have a big threat from Metagross, so... Right. Right, third coil. I'm gonna do probably 5. I'll do 5 and then we should be fine. Okay. Maybe I'll Leech Seed. You know what, let's do that. Right. Hope I heal more than the damage Throw is doing. Throw is pretty bulky as well. I don't know if it has good HP though. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. So I'm gonna coil 2 more times. Then I'll start attacking. Conkeldurr is probably gonna tank it though. So, right. Okay, I'm probably gonna get fully healed here. Right. Right, 1 more coil. And then do I Leaf Blade? I actually never did these calculations, so I don't know how much damage it would actually do. Okay. Coiled 5 times. Right. Leftovers and Leech Seed are the best things, like I had for Beto. So that's cool to know. After I bonded a lot with Serperior, I really wanted to do the same for Meganium and Torterra especially. You know, I don't have the same connection as those 3 starters for me. Like, I like Venusaur, I really like Rillaboom, I think the next phases are Venusaur and Rillaboom, but and then Meowscarada, and then Chestnut, you know, and Decidueye is in between Rillaboom and maybe I like Meowscarada more than Decidueye. Maybe they're the same lane. Either way, Meganium, Torterra, Serperior, Gen 2, 4 and 5. Or Sceptile I don't really have huge connection with. because I was more of a Swampert guy, and then later I became this, you know, grass type enthusiast. So I had to go with Skeptile kind of thing. Went on, but Skeptile is a really good leaf blade user, so I admire it. It's pretty good. And then we have Serperior. That's why I thought to myself, maybe a hard gold, soul silver, meganium only run, or maybe a platinum Torterra only run. Maybe that would be pretty good, so I could do that. So let's go for it. Whoops. Sock has sturdy, so I need to be careful about it. Okay. See how that's gonna go. Right, I'll try returning as well. Serperior is gonna face huge trouble with Caitlyn. So because of the special attacks, that's gonna be apologies, voice crack. That's gonna be faced by Serperior. The psychics, the psi waves, and you know, these special attacks are not going to be great with Beto, because this Beto is built by physical attack and physical bulk, nothing to do with special stuff, so it's going to be a bit of a problem. Maybe with Reuniclus and Metagross it's probably going to be fine, but it's just when I face the special attackers with Beto, I get concerns. Okay, this is where things are probably gonna shift. I hit. Nope, Beto is that good. I was wrong about Beto. I trained Beto for this. Lucario. This is another Pokemon. Less defense. 1-hit KO. Nothing drawing back unless this guy has a focus sash or something. Yeah, resisted hit but bad defense. But Metagross is a different story. A whole different story, because it's a 600 total base stat total. You need to be careful with a Metagross. So I'm thinking if I should go to Grimsley, or do I go to Grimsley or Caitlyn? I think I'm gonna go with Grimsley. Let's finish the Houndoom business, right? Hopefully it's a physical attacker first. Oh, it's probably Libird first. Libird doesn't really have huge attack, so Aerial Ace won't do much, I believe. We'll see though. Right, here we go. 6 Pokemon. Okay, if I remember, okay, I do want to, let's see if I can remember all 6 Pokemon Grimsley has. The first one is definitely Libird, do know that. We're talking phase 2 as well, so Scrafty, Crocodile. His ace is Bishop, Houndoom, and probably Sharpedo. Does this guy have Crawdaunt? Oh, it's either Sharpedo or Crawdaunt. I'm gonna put my money on Crawdaunt. 55%. 45% I think it's Sharpedo. Right, so here I am gonna go with the immediate kind of want a Leech Seed. I'll coil. Oh, try to Sucker Punch. Okay, this guy's not area lacing. Maybe this time. Yep. Okay, it's not that bad. It only did 30 damage. Okay. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. Okay. So this is the third coil. Ooh, that's bad. I need to attack. I need to attack. Let me Leaf Blade. Attack immediately. Come on. Nice. The friendship is that high, love doesn't care. Love doesn't matter. The friendship, the bond between us is too strong. A Mega Serperior would have been so cool. Yep, this was what I was concerned about. God, this guy has really good special attack and this guy has Flamethrower. I do remember that. I'll try return. Right. So this was what I was talking about when I said the defense matter a lot. So Houndoom didn't have good defense, and that happened. I think I can breeze through this without any more coils. I did 3 coils. Let's see. Scrafty has huge defense. He will survive this. She, the female. She didn't. Oh. Wait, I'm actually underestimating Beto a lot. That's crafty. I think the reason Grimsleep put it out is because I think that's crafty had Sludge Bomb. Right. Let me try again. Yeah, this one definitely not gonna. Yeah. A stab Leaf Blade should knock this guy out. Whoa! Whoa! That was scary. I need to Leaf Blade knock this guy out. If this guy had Sucker Punch, I am done for. My God. Yeah, this is with the amount of damage. Oh, now I'm in a huge problem. Do you think return should do enough damage? Oh no. I don't know, Honchcrow is pretty tanky. Right, okay, took care of it. Nice. Okay. Oh, I should have had the headphones on when Honchcrow was there. I really like the Honchcrow is probably my favorite. Ooh, Intimidate though. It's okay. I'll try Leaf Blade. Okay, so it was Honchcrow instead of Crawdaunt and Sharpedo. Okay. Right, took care of Crocodile. Wow, that was scary. That Excessor critical hit almost done me. The fact that Bishop was that good, and the Game Freak still decided to give Bishop looked at Bishop and be like, this guy doesn't have enough strength. We're gonna give this guy another evolution. Gave him a broken Pokemon with a broken signature ability. It's called Supreme Overload. I had a shiny King Gambit. I don't know if I've shown you. King Gambit is the evolved form of Bishop, and do I hate it? No, I like King Gambit very much. Out of all the new evolutions that the previous evolutions got, I think Annihilate is my favorite, and King Gambit is. think if it's a pretty cool idea. Right. Now that I defeated Grimsley by a close second, time to fight Caitlyn. I don't think Caitlyn is going to be that bad of a battle. We'll see though. Here we go. Right, Caitlyn sleeping inside a flower. I'm looking around this arena, and then I remembered, okay, the Carlos Elite Four tried to go for the same aesthetic of what they did with the Unova region, and they thought that failed because of the, makes it immersive, like if you have seen Cybold, and if you have seen Drasna, if you have seen Malva, cannot remember, Wigstrom, all of them were themed arenas, just like the Unova region in here. And the background wise, the arena, the appearance of the arena wise, I think they've done it really well. The problem there is just that, reflecting to the arena, the trainers doesn't have good Pokemon to battle with, and it was too easy for how it looks. You look at Drasna's place and wow, this lady might be really hard to defeat, and then proved myself wrong. So pretty bad. So speaking of aesthetic, this is supposed to be a place where it's going to be sleepy. It's a boring aesthetic. This is stressful. Watch how this is gonna go. It's going to be bad for Beto. I probably might lose here because Mushana is a special attacker. So if you look at Beto closely, right, Beto doesn't have good special defense, and it's only 186, 2 points higher than the special attack, which I really not want. I do not want that. Wait, Beto has better special defense. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Defense is low. Okay, so I'll go for 2 coils. Not 2 coils actually. I need to do more. We're talking Mushana. Oh, I need to leech seed before I go to sleep. So there are high chances of Beto actually surviving. Right. Yeah, Yawn, I forgot that Yawn was a thing Mushana did. Dream Eater. How much will it do? Yeah, this is what I didn't like. If I can wake up right now, the Dream Eater won't work next time. I will heal more. At least Mushana has good HP. Dream Eater is doing a lot. Oh boy. Dang. It's painful, The worst part about it is that Dream Eater heals Mushana as well. Okay. Wake up right now. No, you're still sleeping, Beto. Oh, I might actually lose. Just by the first Pokemon of Caitlyn. I'm glad I put that leech seed. Right, I can heal more if I wake up right now. Nice. Okay, I'm doing good. Before Mushana actually yawns again, I need to attack. Right, we're healing. Right, and we'll take another small chunk of Mushana's HP. Nice. Right, we're healing. We're doing good, we're doing good. Okay, so I'm gonna Leaf Blade. Hopefully knocks it out. Right. Okay. That was close. 200 HP. Oh, nice. Okay, level 92. Good to know. Right. Okay, who's next? Oh, Air Slash. No. Return. I hope it won it KOs. Even though I think it won't. It doesn't. Oh no. It's super effective. Right. Okay. Now I can return again. Okay, you can full restore. I think I should have coiled there. Now you want a critical hit. I should have coiled. At least the leftovers are still functioning. Okay, we have a Gallade. This guy might have good special defense. I'm gonna go with... I'll try Leaf Blade. This guy might also have Excessor. Nice, okay. This guy's a physical attacker, so it's okay if I take any hits from Gallade. That guy was fine. That guy was fine. Reuniclus. Okay, green. Okay, we're actually halfway already, so it's okay. Leaf Blade. Okay. I'm concerned about the Metagross. Gothitelle and Metagross remaining. Is it only 2 more? There it is. The big boy. I'm gonna Leech Seed. I coiled already. This is a 600 total base stat monster. His Zen Headbutt is okay, I can take that. Right. Probably gonna return here. Should I return? I'll return. Close. That's the hammer arm. That a critical hit? Indeed. Oh no. Oh, the citrus berry. Okay. Do I Leaf Blade or coil? I'm gonna return. I hope that hammer arm doesn't do huge damage. Oh, there it is. Zen Headbutt didn't do much. Should be okay. Right. Okay, that was okay. That was okay. Okay, that was fine. Okay, return. Knockout. Nice. Okay. Yeah, as I told you, Metagross is not easy to defeat. Okay, I need to 1-hit KO the Gothitelle, or I lose. Right. Unless this guy has Fake Out or something. I have seen Wolfie use Fake Out using Gothitelle. That's how he... Yes. Yes. There it is. So Grimsley and Caitlyn was really hard. Marshall was easy. Marshall is going to be... It's definitely going to be tough for trainers who use like Steel, Rock, normal type Pokemon. I think Marshall is probably the easiest Elite Four member to defeat. The others are actually pretty balanced, so it's fine. There's a counter to anything in there, so... Right, so... Chantal. I hope I can defeat you. Right. Level 92 though. Hope it goes well. Hope it goes well. Yes, Chandel. If I can defeat Chandel, I can defeat Iris easily. I don't want to jinx that though. The trainer solemnly ordered the Pokemon who resembled his first partner. A novel you wrote. You're probably talking about Alder. Okay, this is the battle I am most worried about. Okay, let's see. Cofagrigus. Right. Now this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna coil 5 times. I don't know if 5 is gonna be enough. Oh, I forgot about the Will-O-Wisp. Do I knock out this Cofagrigus? Should I do that? I want to do it. Shadow Ball is okay. Okay, I'm definitely gonna lose this time. Like, definitely. Oil. This guy Will-O-Wisps the next. Okay. I'm okay. No. Oh. Critical hit. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna knock you out. Chandelure is gonna come out. I am not gonna... Unless it's a critical hit. It's only 2 coils. I cannot defeat Chandelure with... Okay, Frostlass. It's a special attacker as well though. Please. I just have to keep leaf blading. Yes. Okay, I do remember Frostlass not having good defense. So I'm okay. The next is definitely gonna be Chandelure. Yep. I'm gonna lose, am I? Two coils without burn does more than half. I got that information though. Shadow, no. I got a special defense drop as well. I was never gonna recover from that. Damn. Okay. That was bad. It's okay though. It's okay. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Was never gonna work in the first place. Dang. Yeah, the Cofagrigus part, I don't actually know how to handle that, because I don't know if the game broke and, you know, Cofagrigus decided to spam Shadow Ball after the special defense drop. I think that's what happened. Yeah, it wasn't great. Yep, let's try that again. Could leave. Let's keep coiling. I think 4 coils is enough for the fighting. Hopefully. I'll go 4 this time. Right, second coil. Then I'm gonna do the third coil. Then the fourth coil. I feel like luck actually got me to actually defeat Caitlyn and Grimsley as well. Because the Caitlyn one, there was no shot. I was gonna win that one. I actually don't know how I survived that. The healing stuff helps me a lot. It actually keeps Serperior Beta where he is. Payback. Right. Right. I think it's time to play it off. Right. One down. Next is the sock. Now that I'm thinking about it, Cofagrigus, if we take Cofagrigus as a threat from Chantal, Cofagrigus, Chandelure and Frostlass are a threat. And there's another threat as well, and that's Driftblim. Chantal has a whole team that actually is built to actually defeat Serperior. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh wow. Scary stuff. While I'm one-hitting every Pokemon in Marshall's team. Oh, close. Got to level 93. Nice. Medicham. Easy Leaf Blade. I'll go with Leaf Blade. Right. Defeating Chantal is going to be a problem. Do I have to take the burn from Cofagrigus? Is that something I may have to do? Should I have a roast berry? Should I sacrifice the left? No, I don't think sacrificing the leftovers for a different item is worth it. And the other problem with Chantal is that it's a special attack as well, which is a worse version of Caitlyn, which I don't like. I'm thinking of a workaround for Chantal, but I need to think of a way to defeat Cofagrigus. The thing is that, you know, one stat boost of Leaf Blade will defeat Frostlass anyways, because Ice and Ghost is neutral from an attack, from a grass type attack. So it's not going to be a problem anyways. Dang. Okay, 4 coils knocks out everything in Marshall's team. I will try 3 coils next time, because I do know that I will lose this time as well. I just want to check how it's gonna go. Right. Go for Grimsley. Next. So the first Pokemon is Liepard. Right, okay. This one as well, I think 4 4 coils is enough, right? I will leech seed first, just to be aware of the aerial ace. I think that's what I should do for every battle, you know. Oh, fake out. Powered up by the normal gen, and it barely did 40 damage, I think. Oh no. Should I have coiled? I forgot about the attract. Damn it. Okay, I might actually lose from Grimsley himself. At least I set up the leech seed. No, boy. I'm glad Lipert doesn't have good stats. Right, there it is. Right, who's next? Houndoom. This is a problem. I am gonna return. Oh boy. It's gonna knock it out. It's not gonna knock it out, is it? Yeah. Oh no. Survive by 1 HP. Okay, there it is. Okay, I got it at least. Nice. Oh, the Excisor is coming up though. I should have coiled. I always forget about it. I always forget about it. I messed up with the leech seed play in the beginning. Yeah. Right now the bishop is going to be a problem. Unless it's actually not stab. So you have poison jab. Okay, now I remember. I'm gonna coil once. The poison jab might poison me, but oh wow. Okay, that did a lot. So you tried to high jump kick me and you failed. I don't think high jump kick would do a lot. I'm gonna get another coil up. Wanna high jump kick again, or right? Let's see how much it does. Okay, it doesn't do much. Okay, that's good to know. Let me leaf blade, so I can get this leftovers increase one more. Now it's probably 80 something. Okay, it's 80. Okay, then we have bishop. Okay. Grimsley has 3 Pokemon remaining. I don't know how much the Excisor would do. I'm gonna try Leaf Blade. Increasing the grass type moves by pinch. Leaf Blade should do a lot. Okay. Right, the Excisor. Night Slash, you're waiting for a critical hit. Yep. That was my bad actually. I messed up because I messed that one up. I was supposed to coil. Yeah, bad. The fact that I defeated 3 Elite Four members in the first try and then I only won in the second try. Yeah, the more experience you get, you adapt. Sometimes you adapt in the wrong way, and then you fail a couple more times, and that's why sometimes a fresh run is more effective. When I say fresh run, the first run is always the best performance you would ever do in a boss battle. Like if you have played a game like Dark Souls or Elden Ring or something, your first turn always does better than the rest of the turns until you actually defeat the boss, you know. This proves it. This actually proves my point. I have to defeat these guys. That was bad. Wow. So Scrafty was, well, another thing I learned is that Scrafty was there to high jump kick. So that's good to know. At least my level is increasing as well. Is that a malfunction? Try to earthquake. Try to earthquake a Serperior. You know it's not effective, Marshall. You know better than that. Come on now. Right, there's the payback. Okay, I want to see how much Leaf Blade would do now. Okay, to a throw, it would still knock out. Right, so that's good to know. Because I think 3 coils is okay. I'm okay with investing 3 coils for Marshall. Because I need to have the 17, the rest of the 17 coils for the rest of the 4 trainers. Because if we divide that 17 by 4, 3 of those trainers will get 4 coils each, and one of them would take 5, which I think most probably is going to be for Iris. Iris might have a level 80 Haxorus even, now that I'm looking at it, because it's level 72 and level 74 Ace Pokemon we're talking about here. Yeah. I might actually use more coils in Shondell's battle. I do have ethers, no worries, but I'm just concerned. Like a lot. The Shondell battle, I don't know how I defeated the Chandelure that time when I defeated Shondell using only Serperior. But I think it was through burn. Or maybe beta wasn't even burned by the time. Now we have more problems because there is a Frostlass waiting to Blizzard or Ice Beam or whatever the special ice attack she's waiting to do. I mean, Shao. Easy Leaf Blade. So this time 3 coils left. Leaf Blade won't actually do anything, I believe. So I need to do at least 3 coils for Grimsleigh's battle. Level 94. Getting my levels up. Right. This gives me another conclusion as well, is that you don't actually have to be level 11 to actually defeat the whole Elite Four. We don't know how it's going to be with the champion though. What I know is that Haxorus might have X-Scissor, which is going to be scary. Leaf Blade. Okay, so Marshall battle is always easy, I'll tell you that. And I just remembered that I actually defeated the Conkeldurr without without it being red HP, which means 3 coils will kill all Pokemon Marshall has. That's good to know. Now I'm going to go with Grimsley, and I'm gonna coil 3 times and hope for the best. That high jump kick miss was probably... I think this crafty battle was probably my time to actually coil, I think, but it's okay. Right. So Liepard is probably gonna fake out, which means first turn is not for me. Next turn I will start first anyways, so coil. Okay, there's the gem, right? Right. And the leftovers are doing a huge... How did you start first? Interesting. Okay. Okay, I need to get the... That aerial ace did a lot of damage. Why is this Liepard faster? Is there something I'm not knowing? Okay. No, you would use that move. Sucker Punch. Nice. This is my second coil, I believe. Okay. I outsped every Pokemon. How did I outsped Liepard as well 3 times, I believe. Okay, this time Liepard didn't aerial ace or attract, which is actually good for me. I'm not gonna take the risk this time, and I will attack. I think Liepard is in return range, surely. Oh, there's the aerial ace. Right. And easy stuff. Easy stuff, easy stuff. Right. Who's next? Houndoom. Okay, Houndoom is definitely knocked out. Surely. Right. Okay, so Grimsley battle can be sealed off. It should be done. Like this one I can Leaf Blade. Right. Easy stuff. Who's next? Voice crack again. Apologies. Leaf Blade. Doesn't increase the grass move power by a pinch, so yeah. I'm gonna return the next one if I can. I don't think this X is a... Okay. Right. So Leaf Blade should knock it out. Right. That's done. Easy stuff, easy stuff. The next is probably Crocodile. Honchcrow. Yeah, the Leaf Blade I shouldn't use that much, because I need the Leaf Blade for the Chantal battle. Especially for the Chandelure. Crocodile, should I? Yeah, I should Leaf Blade. Right. So it's 15 Leaf Blades remaining, and there are 3 more trainers, which means I have 5 Leaf Blades each. I do have to use return at some point. Right. Let's see. Okay, who do we have here? Caitlin. I may have to use return for Caitlin. To Caitlin a lot. Oh. Right. This one I need to use Leech Seed immediately. Right. That's what I should do. Or should I coil first? What if Mushana didn't yawn, you know? Even if it yawns, I think coil is the best thing to do. I'm gonna coil. Coil 4 times. Let's do that. I'll try coiling 4 times. Wait, there's the yawn. Leech Seed before things go badly. Yeah. Imagine I wake up immediately. There's gonna be less risk. There's the Dream Eater. Right, here we go. Oh wow. I had it in mind, what if Dream Eater critical hits? And yeah, it backfired. Right. Return. Nice. Good shit. Nice. Is that in potion range? I don't think so. It was. I should have coiled. At least Beta would fully heal. At least close. Right. Use the returns and easy stuff. Nice. There's the Sigilif. Close. No critical hit. Come on now. Is this the second time Sigilif actually critical hit? Kinda wanna coil. No, I messed up. I messed up. I lost from Caitlin. Man, I have bad calls. I think they only have one full restore each. Okay. That's okay. Right. That's okay. That's okay. Dang, I always win with Marshall. The critical hits. Wow. The critical hits. At least my level is increasing. As I'm telling you. Dang. Okay. Battle Marshal again. Get that level up. You know. At least I didn't use any potions. Here we go, Marshall. Wow. Yikes. The full restore range should be studied. Because my goodness. Okay, so Coil 3 times. Defeating throw will immediately get me to level 95. So it's okay. Beto comes to level 100 and still struggles. This might take a while. Okay. Imagine doing a solo Pokemon battle with Red in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Oh, it's going to be rough. Unless if there is a Pokemon that can counter each and every one of them. Maybe a Steel and Water, like Empoleon. Even Empoleon won't be able to take care of them. Oh no, Steel wasn't the best idea. Because there's a Charizard and Water is not as well. I'm thinking of a not very effective Pokemon that could have worked with the Red battle. Because those Pokemon are actually level 80. Level 80 something as well. I think all of them are 80 up. Which is a large amount for a level. I think Red has the highest level out of all highest level Pokemon out of all trainers in any game Pokemon has ever released. Thinking about them, he has a Lapras, Snorlax, Pikachu, and the 3 starters of the first generation, the fully evolved. Interesting. The thing is, I have to choose someone from a Pokemon from Gen 1 to Gen 4, which is a pretty tough task, you know. Does a flying Pokemon work? Skarmory. Wow. Yeah, pretty tough to actually think about. It's like obviously Serperior was definitely not the right choice for this run as well. Just trying to do it, you know. I have 5 more levels to go. And I want to see where this actually ends. Where this run would end up. Where would this end up? I'll try return this guy. Trying different stuff. Okay. So Medicham loses from return. That's good to know. Mienshao definitely lose from return. Like, if Medicham is going out, Mienshao definitely does. Right, just like that. Then Conkeldurr. Was it Conkeldurr? Who is it next? Conkeldurr. Right. Leaf Blade this guy. Conkeldurr is done. Who's next? Lucario. Right. So Marshall, I win with Marshall easily all the time. The problem is the others. So, but if you are doing like a Gigalith run, or a Steelix run, or a... Oh! You actually survived that. Oh. Interesting. I actually want that. This guy's not. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna waste another hyper potion. Right. I didn't know this guy was gonna live. Okay. So a high roll 3 times coiled Leaf Blade will defeat the Lucario. Good to know. I don't know how often that's gonna happen. It's gonna be annoying though. Right. Here we go. It's just gonna be Grimsley. Let's heal. Grimsley. Right. Again, if Liepard doesn't attract, that's going to definitely be good with it. So this is another 3 coil situation, right? Coil. There's the fake out. Okay. We're coiling up. Did I 1 coil? Yeah. So this is my 2nd coil. Right. I may actually have to deal with the... Okay. I'm gonna Leaf Blade. Or return. Oh. Knockout, right? Easy. Easy stuff, easy stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, there's the Houndoom. Okay. I hope the return knocks out 2 coils. 2 coils. Easy. Right. Next is going to be Scrafty. And it's Leaf Blade. Right. This one I'm a bit worried. This guy has good defense. Never mind. 2 coils was enough. 2 coils were enough. Why did I say was? Two coils were enough now. This should be a Leaf Blade easy. 2 Leaf Blades. Right. Oh, this looks like 3 Leaf Blades though. I don't want that to critical hit. If it does, I'm done for. Leaf Blade again. Critical hit should knock it out, but a normal one won't. Yeah. Oh no. Right. Now here's a question I have. Do I coil or do I Leech Seed? Or do I keep Leaf Blading? Because Bishop's Citrus Berry is not there. Beta will heal both turns anyway, and will go to half to green HP. You know what? Fine. Right. I knew he was gonna full restore. Right, okay. There it is. So this is the first leftovers heal. Right, and there is a second one after this. Right. Good one. Nice. Level 96 by Caitlyn's battle, I believe. Right. Oh, I forgot about the Haunch Pro. Oh, I'm not very confident about Haunch Pro. 2 coils. Fine. Again, not being very confident about Beto. Got him. Right. Crocodile. 1 intimidate down, doesn't matter. Gonna knock you out with a leaf blade. And it should be okay. Easy stuff. 96. Nice. We got to level 96. Easy stuff, easy stuff, easy stuff. Now we have Caitlyn left. And then on to the final battle. Apparently I had to say that because Chantal is not easy. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, should I battle N with my only Serperior? Should I do that? Kinda wanna. Right, here's Caitlyn. So I need to get at least 3 coils. Oh wait, I messed up. I didn't heal. Maybe I can make it up though. Let's see how much HP I have remaining. Okay, there's the Mushana. How much? Disappointing. I'm gonna Leech Seed. Oh, you missed your Leech Seed. I'm losing this one. I am losing this one, folks. I didn't even coil. Unless I become... I'm losing again from Caitlyn. There it is. Coil. Right. Not great. Not great. I want to wake up right now, so I can actually redeem myself. Oh boy. I messed up, Beto, I messed up. I'm still at green HP though. Nice. I'm gonna return. I'm gonna return. This guy might yawn again. If she does, I have a backup plan. Right. So this one I'm gonna coil because Caitlyn is gonna full restore this turn. So I can coil this turn. There it is. Okay. Then I will coil once more when I wake up. Right. I hope the sleep doesn't go for more than 3 turns, because I need to actually tank Sigilif as well. Okay, so it does how much damage? It does 80 damage, approximately 80 damage. Right. Okay. 2 turns asleep. I want to hit this coil. And then I want to Leaf Blade. Nice. Nice. That's what I wanted. So the Dream Eater will miss. I will get that. I think the return should knock it out now. Right? Surely. I'm not gonna take the risk on Leaf Blading. I have to take care of that Sigilif as well. Yeah. If Mushana yawns and then I sleep for the rest of Sigilif's round, nope. No thank you. Right. I'm gonna return to you. Big surprise. Take it. You can go away. Nice. Okay, took care of Sigilif. Okay, the others should be easy. Hopefully. Leaf Blade you. I am Leaf Blading. Right. Gallade was easy. Next is going to be Reuniclus. Leaf Blade. Right. Nice. I'm actually wasting all my Leaf Blades. Okay, I'll use one Leaf Blade on Metagross. Then I'm gonna return. Let's do that. How much will it do? Wow. Oh, it's a critical hit. Okay. Makes sense. That's something I know. Not know, but you can make the conclusion that this three-coiled Leaf Blade would do half Metagross HP. That's good to know. So I have to 3-coil Caitlyn as well. Right. Took care of the Gothitelle using... Right. Knocked out. Easy stuff. Not easy. Not easy. Right. Have a battle here I need to be aware of. So, okay, I have full HP. I have a Cofagrigus too. You know what? I will stay burned. I will take the risk. I will take the risk of the Will-O-Wisp. I'll do that. I'm gonna use like 10 coils. But the problem is I don't know. The thing is, Chandelure did Shadow Ball. Maybe it's because Beto didn't have enough HP, but... Right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Wait. There's the Shadow Ball. Right. If I can... Wow. Again. Interesting. Okay. Do I Leaf Blade? Should I? Or do I coil again? Leaf Blade. I'm taking the risk. My goodness. Knockout. This guy's tank. I'll tell you that. There's the Will-O-Wisp. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna trigger the full restore. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna trigger the full restore by Leech Seed. I'm gonna coil the heck out of Beta right now. Oh, I could use a burn heal. Okay. Special defense drop is not something I like. Okay, Okay. The problem with burn is that it halves the physical damage inflicted by the burnt Pokemon, so won't do enough damage. Right, I'm gonna keep coiling and see. The burn is doing a lot of damage. 3. Oh wow. Okay. Should I try Leaf Blade now? I'm gonna try Leaf Blade. I don't know how many coils I did though. Wow. Oh wow. You know what I should do? I need to start with Chantal. But I need to be certain that I will defeat Chantal as well. I need to level up Beto to level 100 as well. In order to do that, I need to defeat at least one Pokemon. Right, I'm gonna battle Chantal a couple of times and see if I can... I will defeat at least Cofagrigus and Frostlass, if that's what the sequence is gonna go. Okay. I have to battle until... Oh man. This is gonna be rough. Okay, there's the Cofagrigus. Okay, so I'm gonna attack first, right? I want to see what's gonna happen if I attack first. So it's a raw leaf. Oh wow, that did nothing. Imagine if the special defense drop again. Okay, it didn't. Wait, good to know. Right. Okay, I'm gonna trigger the... Right. Oh no. At least no special defense drop this time. That's good to know. Right. Leech Seed. There's the Leech Seed. Right. And then... Right. Okay, that's okay. So I'm gonna coil. Okay, I need to coil like 5 times. I don't think 5 is even enough. How many chances does it take to actually drop special defense after getting hit by a Shadow Ball? Wow. Okay. I don't know how many attempts this is, but I should have counted. I lost from Chantal twice. Or maybe thrice. I lost from Grimsley once and Caitlyn once. Which makes it my 5th try, I believe. 5th or 6th. Okay. 1 coil done. This is my 2nd coil. Okay, so attacking... Leaf Blading first... is not a good... Another special defense drop. Wow. Does this Cofagrigus has an item or something? Wow. That burn is doing a lot of burning. So... 2 coils are not gonna do it. Surely. So 3 coils, even 3 coils won't do it. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Serperior's return is not going to be helpful anymore. I couldn't even defeat KbeatZ. If I cannot defeat KbeatZ, how can I even think of facing Chandelure? I think this is the reason why I was facing Marshall all the time, because to get that friendship up. I don't know if the friendship drops down after you raised it, but there is a chance it does. I think I do remember that can happen. Okay, new strategy. I coil first and pray to not get my special defenses down, or maybe I can leech seed first, then I coil. How about that? That's a good idea. Because the Shadow Ball, I have to be aware of the Shadow Ball as well. Special attacks that I have to be concerned about. Right, here we go. Leech Seed. Right. So even if you special defense drop or anything, okay, there's the Will-O-Wisp. Okay, you can start from Will-O-Wisp. Maybe that's a good thing that Beto gets Will-O-Wisp. Coil. Okay, I want to do a number of coils. First, Shadow Ball. Okay. Right. Okay. So from that range, two coils is not enough. Okay. Is this the third coil? I believe it's the third coil. The problem with the Leech Seed not doing enough HP recovery is, I think it's because of... That was my second coil. Maybe it's because of the... Oh. I can get another coil up. That's good to know, right? It's a critical hit, at least no special defense drop. Oh wow. Oh. KbeatZ is down, which is bad, actually. Okay, there's the Frostlass. I can get to level 97. Okay, let's see how much the Leaf Blade would do. Burnt 3-coiled Leaf Blade to a Frostlass. Nope. The Blizzard didn't even, despite being 70 accuracy. I am losing my mind. Okay, I'm gonna Marshall next. I don't think I'm losing a lot of money at this rate. Or maybe I should change. What should I do? Is there a move I can change to? Let me see. So I go to the bag, open this. Thief, Rock Smash, Venoshock. No, there could be, there's probably a move I can use, right? Prevents target from using its held item. Preventing, okay, using an item on the Pokemon, okay. I could go with acrobatics, but the problem is I have leftovers already, which is annoying. Could Dragon Tail? I think Serperior can learn Dragon Tail. Facade? An attack that doubles its power if the user is poisoned, paralyzed, or has a burn. Why not? You know what I mean? Like, I have return as well. Let's get rid of the return. Ah, wait. Okay, I didn't think this through. I cannot actually use... Or maybe taunt. I could taunt. And not let it use Will-O-Wisp, but... Should I taunt? For 3 turns. Okay. Can I use taunt? Yeah. Cannot use facade. Facade is a normal move. And Serperior is not a... You know. Right. So I can get away from the Will-O-Wisp for 3 turns. Okay, I'm gonna taunt. Okay. What I was gonna say is that Serperior is not Blood Moon or Saluna. It doesn't have Mind's Eye to actually do damage using a normal move to a ghost type. Okay, there's the Cofagrigus. Now what I'm gonna do here is... Taunt. I'm gonna taunt and then I'm gonna Leech Seed, right? Ah, that's bad. Yeah, this is the problem with taunt as well. Leech Seed. I'm gonna Leech Seed and then I'm gonna... Right, so first turn done. 2 more turns. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Right, maybe 3 coils this time is pretty strong because I am actually immune from the burn. You know? Okay, there's the Shadow Ball. The special defense drop is not helping at all. Right. Coil again. Maybe I should have... Will-O-Wisp? Maybe I should taunt again. Should I? Should I taunt? Taunt. Right. Way back. Okay, here's the Frostlass. Leaf Blade. Okay, so two times Leaf Blade. 2 times Coil Leaf Blade is gonna knock Frostlass anyway. And I can get that leftovers. I cannot actually count on that. So it's a Chandelure. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stop the stream from here.